Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, everyone, to the horror reaction of the week. I know everyone is used to seeing James and Nine-Tailed Brush, but we are switching things up a little bit because they have both seen the It movies and I have never seen the It movies. So they will be taking over for the animation reactions. I am going to be doing the horror reactions just for a couple weeks. I've got my blanket, I've got my pillow for when I get terrified, because yes, even Gods of Thunder get scared. Let's see. As I know a little bit about this film. This is Stephen King, based on a Stephen King book, of course, and I am a fan of Stephen King. I haven't read a lot of his work, but I really like his short story, Batman and Robin Have an Altercation. That is such an excellent little story. Definitely one of my favorites, and I'm also a big fan of his book on writing. It's very practical, it's very inspiring, so I thought the prose was just beautiful in it. So, big fan of that. I'm excited to see this movie. I know there's Pennywise the Clown. I know that the first movie has young kids, and the second movie has them as adults. But I don't know too much beyond that. We'll see how... I don't usually get too scared in horror movies, but I definitely get creeped out the most when I watch things alone. So I might get a little bit scared watching this. Hopefully you guys get a little bit scared too, or not. If you don't like getting scared, we'll see. Hopefully it's a fun time. As always, the full-length reaction is up on Patreon right now. If you want to check that out, if you want to support us, we really appreciate it. And next week's reaction, which will also be me, for It Chapter 2, that's also going to be up on Patreon right now. I'm also planning on reading the book right after watching both movies. So I will hopefully do a book review and kind of a comparison with the movie. I'm really interested to see. I'm going to try to read it as fast as possible. I think it's a pretty long book, but I'll do my best to get that video up. So that might also be on Patreon right now if you are interested in checking that out. If not, it should be up when I get around to It Chapter 2 next week. I'm excited. This is my first horror movie on the channel. I hope everyone enjoys watching along with Thor. I hope this is fun, and let's get into this movie. All right, everybody. Grab your blankets, grab your pillows, sit back. Let's get ready for some horror. Okay, we're starting off creepy right away. If I have bad dreams tonight after watching this movie, I'm blaming all of you. Everyone on the channel.
Sure I won't get in trouble, Bill?
Yeah, what? I'd come with you if I weren't dying.
Why is the mom playing such a creepy tune? What? Okay, don't go down there.
Hurry up.
Of course the power's up. Don't be brave, this is a horror movie. What the heck? Okay, that's not even fair.
All right. There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Oh, dude!
Bill's gonna kill me.
Hi, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back? Georgie, meet Pennywise. Now we aren't strangers, are we? Blew the whole circus away. Can you smell the circus, Georgie?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Is that your favorite?
Uh-huh.
Mine too!
Oh my gosh, dude.
I should get going now.
He has like one eye looking like blank.
Without your bow, you don't want to lose
Don't
your
reach
Georgie.
in, dude.
Bill's gonna kill you.
What the heck? Oh no. There's blood. Come on, call the police.
You need to start taking more responsibility around here, Mike. Your dad was younger than you.
You're not my dad, okay?
There are two places you can be in this world. You can be out here like us, or you can be in there, like them.
Maybe he's just a more sensitive kid, okay? Oh great, that's the school bully. Jeez, oh that's disgusting. I hope it eats all of those girls. That's an early curfew.
Best feeling ever. Yeah.
She'd go missing.
Honestly.
Doing it.
Sorry. Sorry, Sasha.
Oh shoot.
Password.
Man, this whole thing fell
Henry and
apart.
his goons are over by the west entrance, so you should be fine.
Oh, I wasn't.
Everyone knows he's like new kids on the block.
I don't even like them. I was just.
Wait, you're the new kid, right? Now I get it. Stay Colvin from Social class.
Yeah. You too, Beverly?
I like her.
Need some help?
I thought we agreed.
What?
But if the storm swept Georgie in, we should have gone.
He's gone. He's dead. He's dead. There is nothing we can do. Nothing.
I mean, I get that he's heartbroken, but you've got to be stronger than that when you're talking to your kid. It's interesting seeing all the different kids and the struggles they have. You know, none of them seem to have a very easy life at this point. Please tell me the clown eats them. What was that? Did his parents get burned alive or something, maybe? Oh no. I swear, if it's the clown in the picture when he lifts it up. What the heck? Are they all gonna get visions like this, man?
Here's winter fire. January.
Oh, now he's in love with her.
Heartburn's there too.
I mean, of course.
A boy should be spending his summer outside with friends.
You're criticizing him for reading? Really?
I have the book now.
You don't have any friends, librarian lady. Oh. Did he really? Did the clown really come in a circus a long time ago? Or is this gonna be like a vision? Easter explosion. What? Is that lady? What is that lady doing behind him? Turn around, look at the exit sign, and follow it. Oh no. It's gonna have
Hey, boy.
it. Dude, none of them can see except for these kids. Does that mean he's invisible, or does that mean these are all visions? Oh my gosh. I swear, if these bullies don't get killed by the end of this movie...
Michael Jackson.
Jeez. You're not gonna stop? Are you kidding me? Holy. Dude, they're trying to kill this kid.
Where's the poison ivy? Nowhere. Not every fucking plant is poison ivy, Stanley. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
That's me on a hike.
It's gray water. What the hell is gray water? It's basically piss and shit. So I'm just telling you, you guys are splashed around in millions of gallons of dairy pee.
Yeah, I'm with him.
What are you
Shit, don't tell me that.
Georgie wore galoshes.
What sneaker is it? Running around these tunnels with only one freaking shoe?
Yeah, that's not funny.
If I was Betty Ripson, I would want us to fight. Georgie too.
Holy shit, what happened to you?
He tried to get, the bullies tried to murder him. That's what happened. I was gonna say, I wonder if he's too old to see it, but I'm pretty sure in the second one they see him as adults, so I feel like he could still get killed, and I hope so. Yeah, he's so dead. I mean, I don't feel bad for him at all, honestly.
Glad I got to meet you before you died.
Are they gonna team up with her? I'm gonna guess yes. Yeah, that's awkward.
Okay. We need some supplies, but we don't have enough money.
I like your glasses, Mr. Keene. You look just like Clark Kent.
I don't know about that.
Can I try them?
He's not gonna be able to see, and they're gonna walk out of the store with everything.
What do you think? Well, here. Shoot, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Nicely done. She's smooth. She's good.
I just fell. Yeah, right into Henry Bauer.
Shut it. Reggie.
Why? It's the truth. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah, we were thinking about going to the quarry tomorrow if you want to.
They kissed in the school play. The review said you can't fake that sort of passion. Just some things.
Like what?
Of course she's gonna have a messed up father. Are you serious?
Tell me you're still my little girl. This is what you did. This is what you did.
Are they really gonna jump?
I'll go. What the fuck?
Dang. She wasn't even scared at all.
Holy shit! What's with the history project? Oh, well, when I first moved here, I didn't really have anyone to hang out with. So I just started spending time in the library. You went to the library? They did a study once. And it turns out people die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse.
Dang. Okay, so he does go after grown-ups too.
I've got more stuff if you want to see it.
I'm with him. No, I don't want to see anything. I think we've all been there.
Thought it was a plague or something. But it's like one day everybody just woke up and left.
Oh, great. He's gonna get chased in the house. Oh, no.
Well, float down here. Yes, we do.
Does she know who it's from, though? Oh, no.
Hello?
Get your face away from it. Yeah, that's not good. There's gonna be something attached to the end of it.
What the hell's going on?
Blood. It's
What blood?
too sick. There was.
Why'd you do this to your hair? Makes you look like a boy.
No, there's something in the water.
You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Jeez, get out of there. Dude, he tried to eat him. I thought these were all just visions. He was after him.
What happened in here? My dad couldn't see it. I thought I might be crazy. Well, if you're crazy, then we're all crazy.
Can you clean it up? Is it actually real or is it just a vision? I guess they can.
I go there with you.
January Embers.
Oh, she thinks it's him. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
I don't really know what you're... Oh, poetry. You shouldn't think it's too much. Hanging out with us makes you a loser, too.
I can take that. No, I love being a personal doorman, really. Can you idiots have taken that longer? Shut up, Richie. Yeah, shut up, Richie. Oh, okay, Shasta.
I saw something, too.
You saw one too?
Blood.
Wait, can only virgins see this stuff? Is that why I'm not seeing this shit?
Wait, isn't that the homeschool kid's bike?
Yeah, that's
Oh, what are they trying to murder another kid now?
We have to help him. Should?
Jeez.
Nice throw. Thanks.
All you need is one good hit on the head with a big enough rock.
So I was going over all my dairy research, and I charted out all the big events. The Ironworks explosion in 1908, the Bradley Gang in 35, and the Black Spot in 62, and now kids being...
Eaten.
I realized...
Well, maybe it knows what scares us most, and that's what we see.
I saw a leper.
He was like a walking infection.
But if kids are actually disappearing, it seems pretty real.
You guys know that burnt down house on Harris Avenue? I was inside when it burned down. Before I was rescued, my mom and dad were trapped in the next room over from me. The skin on their heads had melted down to the bone.
Everywhere it happens, it's all connected by the sewers.
So maybe it hibernates underground.
The well house.
I can't imagine anything ever wanting to live there.
Can we stop talking about this? I can barely breathe.
Holy jeez! I mean, I get you want to help Georgie, but I don't know if this is a good idea.
I go home and all I see is that Georgie isn't there. His clothes, his toys, his stupid stuffed animals, but
We have people keep watch. Just
just stay out of here.
I really want to know, like, is it really just as simple as he wants to eat the kids? Because I feel like, you know, Pennywise had an opportunity to do that. I feel like it's more complicated.
That's my shirt. That's my hair.
Oh,
That's my face.
what?
That's my name. That's my age. That's the date.
I mean, what are they planning on doing? Is that the girl who's missing? Oh, don't get separated. Don't get separated.
Guys, you heard that?
Oh my gosh.
Time to take your beer,
Eddie!
Reggie.
Open the door! You okay?
Reggie.
Why are you going towards it? Oh my gosh. I knew this was gonna happen. Are they all gonna come alive or just one of them? I'm like scanning the screen to see if something moves.
Clowns.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You wanna play loogie?
Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, crap. What the heck? Oh, that's just... that might be a trap. It might be too obvious.
Where's my shoe?
Taste beautiful fear.
Is that what he wants to do? Scare him before he eats him? Is he gonna eat him? Holy...
I'm real enough for you. Oh, shit.
It was real enough for Georgie.
Holy... Can it even be killed? I think they heard it though. So that means it is kind of physical.
We all are, but take it back!
You're supposed to were all together when we heard it. That's why we're still alive, yeah? Well, I plan to keep it that way.
I honestly don't blame any of them for not wanting to take on this monster. Are they just gonna go alone, the two of them, maybe? I wonder if it is gonna leave them alone, though.
Cleaning your gun, like you asked. You're cleaning my gun. Hey! Look at them now, boys. Ain't nothing like a little fear to make a paper man crumble.
Your medication.
Oh my gosh.
What's placebo mean? Placebo means bullshit.
That's not what it means, lady.
No friends, huh? I'll send it for you.
No one wants your signature. Is it gonna be a gun? Oh no, it's the... Oh, dude. Is he gonna kill the dad?
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
He's gonna do it. See, stuff like that makes me think that the clown wants more than just to eat kids. There's something about the evil that it's after and the corruption.
Where are you sneaking off to?
Oh my gosh.
People in town have been saying some things to me about you. Sneaking around all summer long with a bunch of boys. Only girl in the back. Only things down in the woods with those boys.
No, nothing. You don't have to worry. I promise. Get away! No!
Oh my gosh. You have to get out of that household forever. Great, just great. I mean, he probably doesn't know what the dad does. Nightmare on Elm Street is playing.
Me either.
Really? That girl wrote loser on his cast? I knew it. Maybe that's why it showed up in this town. There's just too many bullies. They need to get rid of all the evil people. I still want to know what it's really after.
If we split up at last time, that clown will kill us one by one. Stick together. All of us will win.
I mean, I don't know if I would be as brave as any of these kids are being right now. Now, is it using her as bait? Or does it want to do something besides just eat her? I feel like it's not using her as bait because what it wrote on the ceiling was like, if you try it, you'll die. Almost like it was trying to scare someone from coming after her. Looks like a shrine of all the people it's eaten or stolen away, whatever it's done to them. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
You okay? Why?
Oh, he better not cut their rope.
No. Stop! Grab it! The rope! Get the rope!
Jeez. Oh, great. Oh, no. There goes all... Stay together. Can they get her down from there? Is she in a trance right now? That worked?
Took you so long.
I was looking for you this whole time.
I couldn't find my way out of here. Take me home. Go home.
Oh, is that it? It's gonna get back up. For sure, it's getting back up. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh.
Let him go.
No. I'll take him.
Wait, but the gun that wasn't loaded hurt him, so that's gotta mean something.
On your flesh as I will just leave us be. I will take him. Only him. Then I will have my long rest. And you will all live to grow and thrive and lead.
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I have to kill this fucking clown. Welcome to the Losers Club, asshole!
Oh my gosh.
Are you still
Now you're the one who's afraid. Because you're gonna starve.
But they're still dead, I'm gonna assume.
Swear. Swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it. See you later.
Ending it with the chapter 1. Is there an after credit scene? All right, that is it. Chapter 1. That was a good movie. Definitely a lot of some serious topics, and that was one of the things that just surprised me. Was just Like there were some serious, themes and things like that going on in this movie. Just like the degree of the bullying and some of the abuse going on. And I like how the film didn't shy away from things like that. I'm really interested to see, when I get around to reading the books, I'm very curious to see how the movie, how faithful the movie adapts what happens in the books. But I feel like most of, these things probably are things that came from Stephen King himself. And I think that was really interesting to see. I really hope in the sequel we get a clearer idea of what kind of a creature it is, because I'm gonna have to think about it, but I can't make up my mind like what exactly the creature was, because on the one hand it is eating kids and it seems like a physical creature because they defeat it by beating it together, and there's an element of unity and not being afraid as well. And then there's also just the idea, a lot of it felt like bringing out the worst in people, and like it was some evil force that really thrived off the emotional and psychological side. And it really felt like to me when they were all seeing their separate visions that it was more of an illusion that they had to deal with than an actual reality going on. And then I'm also really curious because I know in the sequel they're adults, so we didn't see any adults actually see Pennywise, and I wonder why that is. But then they mentioned in the movie that more kids were missing than adults, but a lot of just people in general were missing. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. So does that mean Pennywise can still go after adults, or is it only kids? Or maybe it's the fact that kids are easier to scare and their imaginations go wild. Another thing I'm looking forward to, like assuming the sequel, all the adults, I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to see Pennywise. I wonder if the things they're afraid of are going to be a lot different. I liked the idea of the movie of Pennywise showing up as the different versions of what each of the kids were afraid of. But I wonder as adults, like if they're going to have different, types of fears, then maybe less. I feel like in this movie it was a lot of either, material things, like the kid who's afraid of, sickness and disease, or more traumatic things from their childhood, like losing, the brother, or Georgie, or the abuse that Beverly suffered from her father, like very things that left the strongest impression, that kind of traumatized them as children. So I wonder if that's going to be different as adults, and I'm really curious because I feel like sometimes as an adult maybe the things you're afraid of are a little bit more complex and maybe have to do with more psychological issues than just scared of a monster in the dark type of thing. So I'm really interested to see where the sequel picks that up. And to me, I think at least the theme that really stood out to me the most, that I found very intriguing, was the fact that all the adults in the town just ignored the issue of people going missing. I mean, they put up posters and things like that, but it was a little bit strange to me that it's almost like with that amount of people going missing, it almost seemed like turning a blind eye on purpose, almost as if they didn't want to address the issue, and it was such a serious thing that they couldn't look at it. And there was a part earlier in the movie when the bullies, who, oh my gosh, were like possibly the worst movie bullies I can remember. I mean, just horrific people. But when they're beating up the kid and the car drives by, and you see the red balloon in the back seat, and you see two adults like see what's happening, and they just continue on without stopping. When I first saw the balloon, when I was watching the movie, I was thinking, oh, that was just kind of a vision by Pennywise. Those people weren't really there. That's why they didn't stop, and it was kind of mocking the kid. But now I actually think that there were people in that car, and they saw what was happening, and they just continued to drive and didn't care to stop and help someone who was in serious trouble, help a child. And I think that's kind of, I wonder if that's a theme in the book too. I don't know. I feel like there's a kind of a metaphor or a message in there about maybe a town or a society when something, so horrible is going on. Just a lot of people choose to ignore it and pretend it's not happening, and they don't address the problem. And maybe it's, I don't know, I feel like there's something to do with its presence, with the apathy of the town, of how these kids are the only ones who are willing to do something. I mean, I feel like you even saw that a little bit with Bill's father, just, you know, how as an adult, you know, he didn't know how to communicate with his son. You know, obviously losing a child is a horrific thing, but the fact that you're not helping your other son deal with that loss, and you're kind of just not addressing the issue. I don't know if there's a thematic thing that has to do with, you know, that's more specific to children and abuse towards children that the movie was going for and the story was representing, or if it's more just a general thing about, you know, turning a blind eye to horrible things going on, and just that's how it kind of grows in the underground because it's never taken care of. But I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things to think about in this movie. Like, I feel like I watched it and I experienced it, but it's just one of those films I really want to reflect on some of the things, and I'm really curious what direction. I really hope they develop more about Pennywise himself and kind of the lore of that. But yeah, I'm excited for the sequel. I hope everyone enjoyed this horror reaction. I hope it was entertaining. This is kind of a new thing for me, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. As always, the full-length reaction is up on Patreon right now if you want to check that out. The next week's reaction, It Chapter 2, is also up on Patreon right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. I will see you in the next video.